Hi students, next topic is that is what is the differences between Tollens reagent and Fehlings reagents. What are the some important points in what is the use of Tollens reagent and Fehlings reagent. So I will use step by step. This Tollens reagent act as a mild oxidizer. Tollens reagent act as a mild oxidizer. Mild oxidizer. Same thing, so it is also act as mild oxidizer. Fehlings reagent also act as mild oxidizer. Mild oxidizer. Now second point, student, this Tollens reagent can oxidize, that is aliphatic aldehydes, can oxidize aliphatic and aromatic aldehydes. It is very most important, student. Aromatic aldehydes. Tollens reagent can oxidize aliphatic aldehydes and aromatic aldehydes both. Tollens reagent can oxidize both aldehydes, that is aliphatic aldehydes and aromatic aldehydes. But Fehlings reagent can oxidize only aliphatic aldehydes. Only aliphatic aldehydes. You remember, student? Only aliphatic aldehydes. Fehlings reagents can oxidize only aliphatic aldehydes, but cannot oxidize aromatic aldehydes. Cannot oxidize aromatic aldehydes. It is very most important point, students. Now next third point, student, this Tollens reagent cannot react with acetones. Tollens reagents cannot react with ketones. And it is also same thing, Fehlings reagents also cannot react with ketones. Fehlings reagents also cannot react with ketones. It is very most important. And one more point, when ketones react with Tollens reagents, what is the production? That is no formation of silver mirror tests. No formation of silver mirror takes place. It is very most important. When ketones react with Tollens reagent, when ketones react with Tollens reagent, do not form silver mirror takes place. It is very most important. When ketones react with Tollens reagents, do not form silver mirror take place. And the same thing, student, when ketones react with Fehlings reagent do not form reddish brown precipitate. PPT takes place. It is very most important. When ketones react with Fehlings reagents, what happens? That is do not form reddish brown precipitate takes place. It is very most important. That is overall reaction. Both Tollens reagent and Fehlings reagent both does not react with ketones. It is very most important point. And one more point, out of these two, Tollens reagents and Fehlings reagents both are mild oxidizer. But out of these two, which one is more oxidizer, student? You remember, student, that is very most important point, student. It is very most important point, student. Tollens reagent is strong mild oxidizer. Tollens reagent is a Tollens reagent is a strong mild oxidizer than as compared to Fehlings reagent. As compared to Fehlings reagent, it is very most important student. Tollens reagent is a strong mild oxidizer than Fehlings reagent. Out of these two, which one is more oxidizer student? Tollens reagent. Tollens reagent is more oxidizer than, Tollens reagent is greater than that of Fehlings reagents. This is the simple trick. Tollens reagent is strong mild oxidizer than Fehlings reagent. What is the reason student? This Tollens reagent can oxidize. This Tollens reagent can oxidize aliphatic aldehydes. Aliphatic aldehydes. What happens to that is acid is formed. If you take this Tollens reagent can oxidize aromatic aldehyde. In the presence of Tollens reagent, what happens to that is benzoic acid is formed. That's why it is strong oxidizer. This Tollens reagent can oxidize aliphatic aldehydes and aromatic aldehydes, but Fehlings reagent, you remember Fehlings reagent, when benzaldehyde react with Fehlings reagent, what happens to it is no reaction. You remember student, no reaction. That is the reason student. Fehlings reagent can oxidize only aliphatic aldehydes but cannot oxidize aromatic aldehydes. So what happens to that is, now take the example when benzaldehyde reaction with Fehlings reagent, what happens to that is no reaction. This Fehlings reagent cannot oxidize aromatic aldehydes, but it can oxidize only ketones also. Can oxidize only aliphatic aldehyde. This is a very most important student. And one more point student, when ketones react with Fehlings solution, what happens student? There is no reddish brown PPT, no reddish brown precipitate. That is simple trick. When ketones react with Fehlings solution, what happens to that? No reaction. Simple, no reaction. That means no reddish brown precipitate. There is no reddish brown precipitate. And one more thing student, one more point student, when ketones react with Tollens reagent, that means TR, Tollens reagent. When ketones react with Tollens reagent, what happens to that is no silver mirror takes place. This is also very most important. There is no silver mirror test. Ketones do not give positive Tollens reagent. You remember student, ketones does not give positive Tollens reagent. And one more point, ketones does not give positive Fehlings test. This is the simple trick. This is the very most important function. Ketones does not give both Fehlings reagents, Fehlings test and ketones test. When ketones react with Fehlings solution, do not give reddish brown precipitate, reddish brown PPT. When ketones react with Tollens reagent, what happens to that is, there is no silver mirror formation takes place. This is the simple trick student. If you like my video, please click on like. Thank you. Thanks for watching student. This is very important for NEET and JEE and other competitive exams also student. These are the important points of Tollens reagent and Fehlings reagent student. You remember student, first point is that is mild oxidizer. Tollens reagent is a mild oxidizer and Fehlings reagent also act as a mild oxidizer. This Tollens reagent can oxidize aliphatic aldehydes and aromatic aldehydes, but Fehlings reagent only it can oxidize aliphatic aldehyde. This aliphatic aldehydes is coming to acids. And one more point student, this Tollens reagent cannot react with ketones. At the same time, the same thing student, this Fehlings reagent also cannot react with ketones. And what happens student, when ketones react with Tollens reagent, do not form silver mirror formation, takes place. And same thing student, when ketones also do not react with Fehlings reagent, what happens student, that Fehlings reagent do not form a reddish brown PPT. This is the simple trick student. If you like my video, please click on like. Thank you.